You you have a lot of photos of me in here. Wow. There's like an entire folder dedicated to me on your phone. That's some serious stalker admirer activity there, buddy. Oof. Um, I can't really understand what you're mumbling. Or exactly what happened to you, but you're lucky. Yeah, you are. I mean, come on. I gave you the privilege of resting your head on my lap because I was feeling bad for you. And my thigh should be pretty comfortable to sleep on, huh? Did you just nod? You're such a weirdo. Twerk. Whatever. Hmm. I told you, I can't make out what you're saying. It's like you're half asleep and half drunk. But I don't smell any alcohol on your breath. From what Jack and Chris said, when they brought you in, you weren't drinking downstairs. Do you have a fever, nerd? Huh. But your forehead feels normal. What happened to you? Depressed? Really? Oh, that figures. Of course you'd be depressed. You don't have friends at school. And you always have your nose buried in a book. Or your eyes glued to that phone of yours. And now you apparently have a major crush on the boy who's been teasing you all year. I'd laugh, but it's not even funny. It's just sad, babe. Oh, come on. I'm not trying to be mean. Dork, are you okay? What's wrong? What's happened to my silly little dummy? Why aren't you talking to me? You've been acting strange these last few weeks. It's almost like you're avoiding me. Surely I'm not that scary, right? I mean, all I've done is call you pet names and tease you here and there. And maybe I make fun of you and laugh, but we we may have this whole enemies things going on. But I don't think I don't actually think you're a loser. Well, not a complete loser anyway. But don't let this get to your head, dork. I told you it's difficult to make out what you're mumbling. Hmm? Am I offended? Offended about what? Finding out you pulled a shine to me on your phone? Maybe. I I don't know. Uh, Hey, don't apologize. I wasn't being. You know what? You're really bad at reading cues. Yeah, you are. Although perhaps it's not really your fault. I mean, I'm usually direct and blunt with people. I don't want to offend them on purpose, but I don't really care too much if I do. But with you, I don't know. I mean, I enjoy teasing you a little too much. And no, I'm not offended. I'm a little surprised at how devoted you've been, but not in a bad way. You know, honestly, I'm kind of flattered. Oh, and before you start accusing me of snooping around your phone, it wasn't really my intention. I mean, your phone just made a little sound to try and get my attention. Kinda like how you do. And then your wallpaper flashed a notification, came in, and wow, look at that. I mean, there I was. I don't even remember you taking that photo of me. I mean, I was looking and smirking directly at the camera. You took it off my Instagram, didn't you? I didn't know I had such a cute little stalker. And well, naturally I got curious and decided to investigate a little bit more. And yeah, I called you cute. Funny how you managed to catch that one, despite your circuit still being a little cooked. Yeah, dummy, I think you're cute. If I didn't, you'd be viral at school by tomorrow, and all for the wrong reasons. What was that? You think I'm pretty too? I mean, of course you do, dummy. You've got over 100 photos of me on your phone. And for your sake, I really, really, really hope you haven't been doing anything weird with these. Don't worry. I get the feeling you're not the type. I just wanted to see you blushing. You're not like that. You're the type to sit on your desk and stare at my pictures for hours and smile and blush and smile again until your jaws start hurting. But still, I've got to hand it to you. This is quite the collection. You must really love my Instagram page. I do a few photo shoots for this fashion magazine, as a side hustle. Your wallpaper was from my last shoot. Did you know they asked me to wear these really sleek boots? Probably to complete the whole punk outfit, but man, I didn't know those boots could be so uncomfortable to wear. My feet were sore for the rest of the day. I kept thinking it would have been nice if you... Nothing. I was just saying, being a model sucks sometimes. Even if it's part-time. Still, it can be fun though. Like this photo session, where I had to put on sort of goth makeup. Yeah, the dark lipstick. They put eyeliner on me, and even some nail polish. I had to wear those boots again, and I'm starting to think you have a very specific type. How is that? Really, dummy? You think I look... Whatever. Thanks, I guess. I'm happy you like looking at my pictures. I can't encourage that behavior, though. But I don't think I mind you admiring me. Hey, this one is from our beach trip 6 months ago. You still have these on your phone? No reason. I just remember this picture. I wanted to walk into the sea until I was knee deep in the water. And then I look behind my shoulder as you clicked the photo. You know, your photography skills are better than I give you credit for. Yeah, the lighting in this one, it's nice. You even somehow managed to catch the evening sunlight right as it was falling onto the water. Hey, what do you mean? I kept this picture on my phone too, you know. And I used this profile picture for an entire week. Were you expecting me to never change it? You've collected so many photographs. It's a bit like walking through memories as I scroll down these pictures. When did you even take this one? You took it whenever I wasn't looking. Hey, don't get up from my lap. Stay. Good girl. Oh, is that a blush I see? How amusing. I think I just found something to tease you with. You know, I kinda like playing with your hair. So don't move your head unless you want me to pull your hair. Good girl. How cute. I know you can't see the picture. I'll tell you about it. I'm pretty sure this was from last year's prom. I was just staring off in the distance. And for all I know, you must have been hiding in one of those bushes or something. And for once, I didn't have to fake the smile on my face. I don't know, dork. I was just feeling a little under the weather that night, I guess. Yeah, that's actually quite apt. I was feeling a little lost. Honestly, I wonder if that's how you're feeling right now. I never told you how much I appreciated talking to you. Or how I appreciate you talking to me that night. You know, we sorta just hung out like friends. I wish we could have conversations like that more often. Yeah, I did. I did like talking to you. You kept me company when I wasn't feeling so great. So, I want to do the same for you. You told me you were feeling depressed. Is that true? Well, what are you depressed about? Yeah, I kind of figured you wouldn't give me an answer. At least not like this. Your eyes are half closed. Are you feeling sick? Well, that's reassuring to know. At least, you drink some water and a tablet. When they brought you to my room. You were so dizzy and couldn't walk straight. At least the medicine seems to have worked. Why'd you even come to this party if you weren't feeling well? Babe, I'm sorry, I couldn't understand that. Are you... So you came because I would be here? I tried talking to you at school so often these past few days. Why were you avoiding me? Is that so? Well, if you like me, shouldn't you be trying to see me more often? What are you afraid of? I know you think I'd laugh in your face if you confess to me. Probably make you say it the second time so I could record it, and I don't blame you for thinking that way, but it's not true. wouldn't laugh at you. I just, I just tell you I like you too. I like you too. Why do you think my friends brought you to my room? Because I told them everything, dummy. I told them long ago how I felt about you. They knew I wanted to take care of you. Something happened to you, didn't it? For some reason, you've been mentally beating yourself up because you think you're not good enough. You poor thing. You probably even feel guilty about crushing on me. Why do you make things so complicated? I mean, I can tell you've been keeping quite a few things hidden from the world. You've been repressing things, probably because you don't have anyone to share them with. And if you do, you're afraid of being judged. Well, don't be. I've already judged you. You're a dork, a dummy, and a shy little stalker, a loser. But you're my dork. You're my dummy. And you're my stalker. You're my loser. And I love you. I've decided to keep you, and you can't protest about it. So from now on, you're gonna be a good girl, and you're gonna share with me everything that's been hurting you. And we're gonna talk about it. Am I clear? Good girl. This party's not gonna be over anytime soon. And honestly, I don't mind spending the night in my room. I won't do anything to you. Promise. Well, maybe I'll doodle a bit in your face with some marker. Draw some cat whiskers and cute little hearts. But that's all I do. And I'm gonna keep playing with your hair. You can fall asleep on my lap if you want. You probably need to sleep. Your eyes are getting so heavy. My little baby, I'll take care of you, I promise. And finally, a picture where both of us are in it. Aren't I nice? Giving you another one to add to your special collection. Who knows? Maybe I'll even make this one my new wallpaper.